I see that there's no going back to any old normal. Only a new normal can be created now. But we have the opportunity now to reimagine everything. And at the end of COVID-19's chaos, the end of what I think is 5 years' time, we have the opportunity to midwife a new way for people to be more in harmony with each other as well as with nature. So for example, I'm seeing in India and Brazil, people are finding new informal ways to feed tens of thousands of migrants and slum dwellers. For example, you could be doing edible gardening, like I'm doing this spring, and start eating immunity-building vegetables straight from your gardens. Or we can choose to completely miss this opportunity and ignore the shadows in our systems that hold us back from truly thriving. And then the virus that plagues the earth, humans, is going to be dominated by other viruses in new waves after new waves. So either path you can see leads to radical changes over the next 5 years. So countries who can face up to their fear of change and adapt quickly, they'll be more resilient, they'll ramp up faster, they'll have advantages in geopolitics. But countries who want to preserve their dominance will not want to see change. So they're going to strive to preserve what's left of the old normal, and their fear is going to drive them to place blame on others for the change. And we're going to see new alliances develop as countries find out who their trusted allies really are in their time of need. Individuals who are uncomfortable with change are going to resist it. They're not going to know how to grieve. They're not going to let that emotion express itself. They're going to build up trauma. They're going to be stuck in a rut. But resilient individuals can be flexible and persistent. They can pivot, and they won't be constrained by any traditional success paths or measurements of success or images of success. Resilient people will use their gut, their curiosity, and they're going to find a new way. Resilient people are going to have the advantage in the job market and in finding happiness. So the first opportunity I want to point out to you is that this is a huge need for jobs that help people deal with change in their personal relationships, in health, in jobs, in mental states. The second opportunity comes from this huge shift of everyday life onto the internet. That means massive growth and massive innovation in e-commerce. We first saw it in China during the 2008 SARS lockdown. Now you jump to COVID and you look at China's digital content in e-commerce weaved together seamlessly. One guy in China recently sold, I kid you not, $24 million in goods during a single live stream show. The third opportunity comes from a massive shift of media online. And that means that digital storytelling is creating a whole new layer of reality, like The Matrix or like Ender's Game. Any tool that helps people connect better with each other and create safe spaces for meeting virtually will strike gold, like Zoom does. So if you want to learn more about macro trends on COVID-19 or China's relationship to the world, I urge you to check out my Facebook page as Shanghai Peggy.